Commencing Atlas System Suit Initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online. Scanner damaged. Repair required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
Hello wonderful person, this is Anton, and by popular demand, today we're going to be trying No Man's Sky. Now, I tried not to read too much about this game, I tried not to basically find out anything about it. Obviously I know something about it, but there has been actually a kind of a mixed amount of reviews about this game, mostly related to the fact that apparently it's very, very badly optimized on the PC, which you could already kind of detect from the fact that, well, first of all, this is actually a 30 FPS video, and second of all, basically the game seems to run a little bit kind of clunky. But anyway, we're going to ignore that for now. I'm sure the patches will come soon, and we're going to explore this game just a little bit. I'm going to basically try to come in with an open mind, knowing absolutely little or very, very little about it, and we're going to try to play through it a little bit and find out what it's all about. This is a new planet we've discovered. I believe we have crashed. The game doesn't really tell me anything, which I already love. I love when the games don't really tell me anything. And, oh, okay. I can already launch myself somewhere. I can launch thrusters. Oh, can I? No, I guess it's damaged. Well, that's kind of cool. So far, this is actually very, very original. I'm really enjoying the fact that, well, first of all, this is an indie game, as you probably know. But second of all, it is definitely not what you would expect from, you know, a space game, from a sandbox game. It has everything that's, well, basically, most of the things here are very, very original. And I am going to definitely try to enjoy this as much as I can. As I'm going through this, I'm going to try to not really spoil anything for you, if you haven't played this yourself. But looks like I can't really do anything. I have to get out. I have to fix my launcher thingy first. And apparently I can interact with pretty much everything here. So, alright. Reality seems to fold in on itself. One moment I can see debris, and another a vast red orb. Almost too large and too bright to behold. It knows me, inside and out, more than I ever could myself. Could this be the face of creation itself? Or in my hazy, fleshly awakened state am I being manipulated? A name burns itself into my mind. Atlas. And a request made without words. That I should follow the path this being, this Atlas has set for me. Okay, I'll accept its guidance. Hello? Accepting guidance. Oh, I have to hold it. Never mind. So this is going to be primarily a first impressions video. It's not going to be a review of this game, which I think will come later on. And basically the idea here is that I want to essentially approach this game from the perspective of someone who knows nothing about it, who's just essentially just purchased it, and who wants to see if this game is for him or herself. Right off the bat though, I have to tell you that one thing that I find a little bit disappointing, and maybe that's just me, you know, running this on a very powerful computer, the graphics seem to be a little bit underwhelming. But I'm not a graphics fan. I don't really mind games with bad graphics. I play them all the time, so it's not a big deal. But if you do love graphics, like if you actually love games like Elite Dangerous that offer a very, very diverse amount of graphical effects, maybe this will be a little bit disappointing, because it does have a bit of a kind of a console-ish look to it, which I'm sure this is what this game is going for. Alright, so let's actually destroy a few things and collect a few things, because I believe I have to fix something. I have to start fixing objects, and I want to see if I can maybe improve my view a little bit, because it feels a little bit zoomed in. Oh, and by the way, this is actually what the options for graphics look like. So as you can see, it's all sort of set on the highest, but for some reason I'm not allowed to change any of this anymore. And the FPS is stuck at 30, which is very, very unfortunate. I really, really hope the patch comes in soon so that I can actually improve all of this. But yeah, there's not a lot of options here. This is a very sort of simplistic Optional menu. Although maybe, just maybe, I have to reboot the game. I don't really know if I have to restart it because none of this is changeable. Anyway, so let's figure this out later on. But basically, for now, this is what we have. So as soon as you essentially start the game, you're kind of hit with not even an introduction. You literally just hit with being awakened on this planet, or I guess it's a random planet somewhere in the universe or in the galaxy where you are. And as soon as you find yourself on this planet, you can sort of start exploring, start collecting objects, and start trying to repair your spaceship, I guess, which is what I'm going to try to do right now. Now, I'm guessing that everyone starts on a completely randomly generated planet, and I'm guessing that everyone's planet looks a little bit different. Mine looks a little bit gloomy and kind of dark. What is that thing? Oh, that's one of those robot thingies that protects a planet, isn't it? Hi. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, I'm friend. Yes, go away. That's right. So yeah, I think I remember seeing this in one of the trailers when they basically talked about these robots to protect the planet from utter destruction, and I think this is one of them. But anyway, I have to collect some stuff here. My mission is to actually collect enough materials so I can repair my ship, which I am going to try to do right now. Oh, I have found something. Damaged machinery. What does this do? Deflection enhancement theta. Deflector shield companion unit. Oh, so it looks like this is actually something that I can build if I bring enough zinc, platinum, and emerald to it. It will give me some kind of a protected, basically a buff for my ship, I guess, that will protect my ship from more damage. Now, all of this is, of course, a guess because I haven't played this long enough to know what this is all about. But maybe this is what I need to do later on. Right now, though, I think I just have to collect enough supplies to... Oh, hi. Hello. Enough supplies to... oh, there's two things. I didn't even see the bigger one. Hey, no. Come back. Okay, fine, run away. What is that? Yeah, I need enough supplies to essentially repair my ship. Ooh, look at how much zinc I got. Okay, so what are you? Are you a friend or a foe? You're very, very big. Hello? Can I look at you? Oh, no. I can feed him. I want to feed him. Come back. I want to feed you. Okay. Can I shoot you in the butt? I don't think that's doing anything. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's doing something. No, I'm sorry. No. Friend. Here, eat something. I'm going to feed you. Oh, I need some iridium, which I don't have. Okay, well, so, yeah. Apparently, if you shoot things, they don't like that. I'm learning as I go, okay? Logic dictates, don't shoot things that are alive. Alright, so, ooh, this is some sort of a carbon mine. I can apparently collect quite a lot of carbon from this. Now, considering all of this is actually randomly generated, and all of this looks different on every planet, this is actually pretty awesome. There's all these cacti that are, I guess, very different for everyone when they start the game. And there's all of this wildlife as well. Now, I actually was hoping for some sort of dinosaur on my planet, but it looks like I don't... What? Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's not good, right? Yeah, so I get no dinosaurs on my planet, unfortunately. And so far, this planet looks kind of depressing. But you know what? I think as soon as I repair my ship, I'll be able to escape and possibly fly somewhere nicer. Which is essentially my plan by the end of this video. And what are these things? Oh, I can actually open these. I didn't realize. So I got some sort of a charm. What is this? Isotope, plutonium. What is that sound? I hear something. Oh, hey, it's that guy again. Now, I know I can name things here. I don't really know how to do it yet, but I want to name something. I require an Atlas Pass version 1. There's a lot of sounds, and I'm really impressed how, I guess you could say, loud this game is. Very, very interesting in the sense that it gives you this unusual atmosphere, making it a little bit more interactive. Alright, so we have new technology discovered, and this technology increases some sort of a laser beam. Now, I'm still yet to learn what these do, but I'm guessing it's something that I can later on construct right here. Yeah, I think they actually appear in this menu here. And yeah, there you go. So I can install new technology, but I obviously need a lot more material to do so. So these are essentially, I guess, buffs for your starship when you start collecting these and when you start upgrading your ship a little bit more. Oh, okay, so this planet seems to be getting darker. Oh, wow, this is so beautiful. Holy cow. Can I hit a bird? Can I kill a bird? Bird. 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 No, what? What? Oh. Oh, I didn't know that's a thing. What do I do now? Oh, boy. Okay, to recharge, I need to use isotopes. How do I do that? I have to press left mouse button right here and use either carbon or plutonium. Oh, there's a lot of carbon everywhere, so I'm going to use carbon. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. So I have to manually charge things. This I can repair, I guess. Oh, I need some more carbon. This I can repair, right? Awesome. Wow, this is really cool. So there's a lot of really awesome modifications here that are essentially manually added and manually repaired. And look at how beautiful this is at night. Oh, okay, what is that sound? What is that sound? I was asking for dinosaurs. It looks like maybe they're coming after me. Now, my guess is that at night this planet is probably dangerous. And I need to be careful. Right? Right. Whoa, what are those? Okay, someone else is coming here. Or flying past me. I am just gonna guess that this is not a person, this is AI. From what I understand, it's almost impossible to meet anyone else in this game, or possibly completely impossible, because it is very, 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 very large. And you might actually bump into someone else's planet, or a planet that has been named by someone else once in a while, but you will probably not be able to see anyone. So even though this game is technically, I guess, online in some way, it is not a game where you'll be meeting people. Whoa, that is a lot of iron. I think I have all the iron I ever need. And it's telling me that I can Oh, hi. What are you guys doing? What's going on? What's up? Okay, that's normal. Yeah, I took that. I took that. What's up? What's up? What's up? You wanna go? No, please don't kill me. Okay. I think they just wanted to find out what's happening. Well, that's okay. So yeah, the game is telling me I can return things to my ship by basically pressing X, but I don't really know how. I don't really know how yet, so we might have to figure this out later. Now, this planet also seems to have some stats here, and this is actually why, to me personally, this is a pretty awesome game, because it is a little bit educational. So there's like things like temperature. Currently, it's minus 64 degrees Celsius. There is radiation here, which is 0.1 red. It's displayed on the bottom there. And there's also something called toxicity. And I also have a jetpack. Now, I'm gonna... Oh, there's also something that's displaying temperature, I think. And I'm kind of freezing right now, I believe, because it's a little bit cold here. But let's just collect more things. I want to actually explore this a little bit more and possibly repair my ship and get into space. So that's our goal for the first few minutes in the game. And this is a pretty interesting cavern here. And it looks like if you go inside the cave, you don't get cold anymore. This is actually a pretty warm cave. It's 13 degrees here, but it is a little bit creepy. I don't know if there's going to be something inside here. Let's find out. What is this thing? Emerald. Oh, okay, I needed that. I needed that for something. Some kind of an update. I forgot what it was, though. Let's collect that. I might be able to actually get my first update, or upgrade one of my weapons. Oh, jeez. Really? No. Why? Why? No, please, no. Why? Run. Jump. No, don't kill me. I'm not an enemy. Or am I? I don't know. Maybe I am. Jump. Higher. Oh, run away. Okay. Please, dinosaur, protect me. Oh, no, they actually don't like me now. I think maybe it's because Sentinel Force activate. Oh, deactivate. Okay. I wonder if they are... Wow, that is really interesting. So, What I really enjoy about this so far is that this game actually tells you nothing. You have to really discover everything by yourself. So there's a bit of a learning curve, which is actually kind of cool. But I think what just happened is that there's certain areas which I'm not allowed to go to, and possibly certain elements or materials that maybe I'm not allowed to mine, or maybe I'm not allowed to overmine. And these guys are protecting this planet. That's why they're called Planet Sentinels. So I'm guessing the reason they attacked me was because I decided to partake on that, whatever that emerald thing was. I'm gonna try it again. Let's see if this works again. Let's see if my theory stands correct. Also, it's much warmer here, so I want to stay here. Okay, so last time on the previous episode, when I shot this, they attacked me, and I'm gonna do it again. Plutonium, give it to me. Oh, okay. Press tab to discard items. Transfer using X. I'm pressing X, but it doesn't work. Arrive in... What? Arrive in point 26, your starship. Okay. I'm still kind of confused about certain things, but let's just keep going. This cave seems to have a bit of an echo. And what's this? Emerald. Thank you. Plutonium. Thank you. Oh, yeah, okay, I forgot about that. Sorry. Let's just keep going. I'm not going to collect anything just yet. I want to see what's at the end of this cave. Wow, this is really cool. This is really awesome. So, I don't know how they were able to create an algorithm to... What is this thing? To procedurally generate all of this, but this is really cool. Now, I know this game is getting bad credits for basically not being too pretty and being too console-ish. But even for, you know, for a console game, this is pretty impressive. Maybe not graphically, but definitely atmospherically. Alright, so quite a lot of things to explore here. But let's return... Oh, wow. Flying rocks. Flying rocks. Awesome. Well, anyway, so let's return to the ship. We're going to try to return to the ship at least. And try to repair it, actually. It's about time that we went and explored this universe a little bit more. Now look at how large this place is. This is actually pretty awesome. Honestly, for anyone who loves exploring in games like Minecraft, and for anyone who loves exploration in general, I think this is actually going to be a pretty interesting title. If you still haven't really considered getting it, and if you still haven't really looked into it, or you've read a lot of bad reviews and you kind of decided this is not for you, I honestly love exploring a lot more than harvesting and a lot more than building things. And it looks like I'm going to be really enjoying this game. Obviously, there's a lot of collecting here as well. There's a lot of... Hi. A lot of other things like fighting, and... I believe there's also a storyline. You can actually finish this game. There's actually an ending. But to me personally, none of this is going to matter because I love exploring and finding new things. And so this is going to be possibly one of the games that I'm going to be playing a lot. Now, looks like I can actually create something now. I think there's something called Boltcaster. Okay, so and that's possibly a weapon. I'm only going to guess that this is a weapon. Let's recharge this thing. Oh. Am I out of carbon? I think I'm out of carbon. And can I actually build something else here? No, I can't. To get this other thingy called Beam Intensifier Sigma, I need to get more titanium. Life support power. What's that? What's that? What's the life support power? How do I get that high? Where's my life support power? Okay, so there's another thing called exosuit here, and this is the life support, and I believe I have to give it some power from plutonium. And it looks like without it, I'll probably just die. So that's interesting. So obviously you have to kind of, you know, stay alive on these planets, and this game is kind of forcing you to do this manually, which I don't mind. I think it's kind of cool. And some of the things you can collect by pressing E, or I guess if you're playing with the gamepad, by pressing on the gamepad buttons. But some other things you have to destroy. Like I think this thing you have to destroy. Oh, and I'm totally not using the right weapon. I should be using a mining laser. Why am I actually shooting it? Let's go back to the multi-tool. How do I... Can I just select it like this? Now I just realized I can also scan things here, and I think to do this I just have to press F. And I kind of knew that you could do that, but I totally forgot about it. And this is how you discover various objects in this game, and I think they all go into your... where did they go? They go right here into discoveries. So for every planet, you get these discoveries that are then basically are here, and you can then go ahead and rename and upload them. So I'm going to name everything as a derivative of my own name, because why not, right? Right, why not? So if you ever find something named Anton and it has names like Anton Cactus or Antonica or whatever else I decide to name these things, it's probably named after by me, after me, and you know what, why not? And I'm also claiming this planet as What the Math, because this is essentially where we started the game. So, oh, look at that, we get units for renaming things. And this system is going to be named Mathematica, because why not? All right, awesome. So for every one of these things, you get units, which you can then basically use for, I believe, purchasing things on stations and stuff. So yeah, discovering this game is very, very important, which is what I've been kind of ignoring, because I'm not analyzing everything. But I really should be renaming everything, looking at every animal, every species of plants, and possibly not destroy them just yet, analyze them first. And this large thing is going to be named... Let's analyze it first. Oh, okay. It has a funny, interesting name. So it's a herbivore. That's why it was not attacking me previously. But let's name it something cool. Let's name it... We're going to name it Antonsaurus, because it's totally a dinosaur that... Or I guess it's the closest to dinosaur we'll see so far. And it's definitely funny looking. It's not as beautiful as I hoped it would be, but you know what? This is better than nothing. So this is going to be Antonsaurus. If you ever find it, it's been discovered by me on my birth planet. All right, moving on. Now, it looks like this game actually doesn't want you to go way too far from your spacecraft, because every time you collect things, you're kind of required to come back and deposit them in your spacecraft, because there's not a lot of space actually. And so now I basically have to go back and to also build something called carite sheet, which is one of the required pieces that I need to construct the, what is it called? Or not construct, but to repair my ship. It's actually asking me to repair my launch thruster by constructing 3 more carite sheets. Now, how do I do that? I think it's done through this panel right here, but I don't think I can make them just yet. Now let's actually take a look at this big green thing, because I've been looking at it from a distance, but I don't really know what this is. And, oh, okay, that's the emerald deposit. Okay, let's use our mining beam, see if we can actually collect it. Whoa, that is really awesome. Look at how destructive this beam is. So you can basically go through this rock in its entirety. You can go inside the rock too. That's basically like Minecraft with lasers. And a lot of scary looking dinosaurs. Alright, well that's cool, I just made a hole. Let's see if we're gonna destroy the whole thing, see how much emerald we get from this. Because I think it's used in the construction of something. I think I need to repair something, maybe scanner? No, not scanner, this is carbon. Which one of these things needed emerald? Or maybe it was just to build something. Yeah, this thing right here requires emerald. So that's a deflector shield that will require some emerald later on. But I also need to... Okay, so let's discover how to build that sheet thingy. Because without it, I don't think we're going anywhere. I also need to repair my scanner, which actually apparently plugs in directly into my brain and tells me about nearest points of information. I should have done this earlier. And this will do what? What does it do? Does it show me anything new? It shows me my spaceship. And that's about it. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay, you have to press the C button. Ah, this is how we find that emerald sheet information. Alright, well, that's cool. So, I should have really done this earlier. But basically, as soon as you get your scanner going, by pressing C, you can... Oh, hi. Hi. Come back. You're going to be Anton... What are you? What are you? What is that thing? Let's... Can I shoot it? Hello? Come back. Come back. No. Come back. No. Oh, I'm sorry. I killed you. But what are you? I wanted to take a look at you. You ran away from me. Oh, okay. You're some sort of a bird. And so this is going to be Anton Dodo, and as you can see, there's actually only, I think, 8 different species on this planet, and it's 25% complete. And by the time I finish exploring everything and finding everything on this planet, I will receive a very generous donation in terms of credits. So that's pretty awesome. This game essentially tells you to go out there, explore, find new things, name them. Oh, that's a new thing. And then kill them. No, not really. Don't kill them. Be nice. Okay, what are you? You're new, right? Come back. No, 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 no. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And boom. Definitely didn't expect this game to be so interesting and so unusually, I guess you could call it original. Because, this, I mean, I've never played anything like it. And I've played a lot of games out there. I've played almost every single major game in existence. And this is by far one of the most original ones I've played in a really long time. It combines some of the more fun aspects of games like Minecraft. Specifically, we're talking about harvesting and exploration. And adds to it a very unusual random generation of things. Where, you know, you never know what you're going to find. And you also get to name things that other people can discover later. And we found some sort of a chest here and a lot of energy of different types. And I really should have been using that C button a lot more often when I just started the game. Didn't discover it until like 20 minutes into the game. But I'm not complaining. I like to learn things by doing, not by reading tutorials. And I hope I don't get attacked for stealing too much plutonium. There was a chest here somewhere. Where is it? Where is the chest? Okay, it turns out there was no chest. I don't know what I saw. Definitely saw something, but it was not the chest. I need to get some energy for my life support, and I can't really repair any of this just yet. This I can't make either. And the only thing I can do is basically go into my exosuit and give myself some energy. Let's use something we have a lot of, which is plutonium. Plutonium used up. Now, what are these things? That's a very interesting iron deposit. So I think I've been here before. This is... Did I do that? Did I just shoot that? No, that something else happened there. Something just exploded here. What just happened? Interesting. I don't trust this cave. Anyway, very beautiful cave. Let's get out of here, though. I don't want to die again. Alright, I guess I didn't die just yet, but I don't want to get attacked again. This is just plutonium. Let's collect it just in case. And let's go and look for more things to collect. Oh, and maybe this is what I was looking for. Is that the yellow thing that I was looking for before? Oh, no, that's just a flower. Never mind, that is just a flower. Now, where's that sheet that I need to repair things? Doesn't seem to appear anywhere. Maybe that's it? Apparently, I named one of the flowers Fat Anton. I didn't even realize. I think I was just typing random words at that point. So if you ever find Fat Anton, that's a flower that I named. Because why not? And so this is Anton Spike because it's spiky and it's on a planet named Anton or something. Alright, so what is this thing? Knowledge Stone. You have learned the Gek word forgive. Alright. I wasn't looking for one, but thank you. Maybe I'll need that later. Now I kind of wonder what this means. What does it mean by saying Gek word forgive? Maybe that's just to actually be able to trade with aliens, because if you are able to say give and take, you'll... Oh, okay. Then in that case, maybe you'll be able to... Oh! What? How? How did I do that? Setting out. Traveled 5,000 something. 5,000 U. Oh, I see. Okay. That was one of the milestones. I think it's actually right here. Yeah, all right. So on foot exploration. Next milestone in 2,500. So this basically, I guess, gives me more rewards for walking around and exploring things. But yeah, I wonder if the learning language part has something to do with being able to trade later on. Because maybe without it, you can't really talk to aliens. Okay, there's another chest, but the last time I saw that didn't have anything. And we found a dagger. What is the dagger for? I guess it costs a lot. Large ceremonial weapon, a vital part of Viking tradition and culture. Well, that's pretty awesome. So looks like not only does this game have a lot of various things to explore and to discover, but it also seems to have these randomly generated artifacts that you can find that seem to possibly give you extra money. Oh, I found another thing. What is inside this? And we found something called Gregran. Gregran is apparently another item. Gas inhaled by Viking warriors to temporarily increase lung capacity and allow high quality battle screams. These Viking dudes sound a lot like Klingon for some reason or another. Maybe inspired by Klingon. Okay, moving on. Still haven't found any of those sheet thingies that I need to repair my ship. So we're still kind of stuck on this planet. Oh, and I was being really, really dumb about this. Apparently to craft the carrite sheet, all I have to do is click E on this empty sheet right here. Oh, that was kind of silly. So I could have done this a long time ago. So apparently what I can create here is I can create a bypass chip, which I guess is something for hacking. It says perhaps it's illegal. These I can't craft. These I can't craft. I can also make a micro-density fabric, which is some sort of material that can be used for other stuff. But I need to construct these sheets using iron that I have. So let's make a few of them. I need 4 to repair my beautiful spaceship, right? Oh, there we go. Excellent. Repaired. And now it needs to have some energy as well. So let's give it some plutonium. And this also needs 2 carrite sheets and iridium, which I don't think I actually have seen yet. And what I've actually just repaired is only the vertical takeoff system. So maybe I can basically now control my craft, but not really fly in space yet because I need to find iridium to repair my pulse engine. This makes a little bit more sense. So my next objective is repair pulse engine and then refuel launch thrusters. Alright, so am I done in this area? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I'm gonna try to fly this beautiful craft. And let's see if we can actually maybe explore the planet a little bit more. Because first of all, I need to find more animals. I haven't really discovered everyone on this planet just yet. But second of all, I also need to see if I can maybe find a thallium somewhere. And yeah, apparently I cannot move at all. So I do need to repair that other thingy. So I need to find iridium, whatever it's called. Let's go and look for it because I need 200 of it before I can do anything in my ship. And looks like the game is actually telling me where the iridium deposit is. It is right there. I don't know why it suddenly appeared on the map. Maybe it's because I now have a new mission. So it's kind of helping me a little bit to go and collect that iridium that I need to repair the spacecraft. And maybe there's even more than one. There seems to be quite a lot of deposit right there. Oh boy, I'm being attacked by something. What is that thing? That's new. Oh, so that's the first thing that actually attacked me in this game without being provoked. So what exactly is that? Let's actually find out. This is kind of cool. So it's called Slovozite. And I'm going to rename this into Angry Anton. And I'm also going to need to possibly shoot it because why not? Take that, Angry Anton. Take that. And I think those really, really big rocks, that's what I actually would needed to go to begin with. This is called iridium. So the green rocks are iridium or whatever, and this is iridium. I don't really need the green rocks though, but I do need those big blue rocks. Something's blinking here. Is that because I haven't scanned it yet? No, that's Anton Daisy, but I haven't really scanned the birds. And they're too far for me to scan. Maybe I can come closer. No. Okay, that is not safe. Can I shoot it first? And those birds have been really difficult. I can't seem to shoot them, or at least hit them with my gun. And I can't seem to scan them. So maybe I have to figure out something else later on. Because right now they're not being cooperative with me. So we might just have to give up and go and collect that iridium instead. And so this is the iridium rocket. It's a lot larger in person than I thought it would be. And we're going to use our mining laser to try to collect. I think I need... Was it 200? I forgot. I think I needed 200. Okay, so we have enough. I wasn't able to tip this rock over, unfortunately. So we might have to just return to the ship and repair it. But it's kind of cool that you can actually just cut through everything at will. Alright, moving on. Let's go repair our ship and let's go for our first flight. And so here we go. We're back at the spacecraft. We're gonna try to see if we can make it fly this time. And we'll go into spaceship or starship and click on repair. Oh, I need more carite sheets. Seriously? Alright, so let's build more carite sheets then. Oh no, I have no space left, I think. Almost no space left. Let's see if this actually works. And yay! Alright, repair it. Now I need to also charge it using... Do I have something else to charge it with? No, I only have thallium. Alright, so refuel launch thrusters is our last objective. And I think for that I just have to collect more thallium, right? And thallium seems to be a little bit more difficult to find. I see a lot of plutonium everywhere. And a lot of carbon. And a lot of emerald. Do I need emerald? Do I have space for emerald? I kind of do actually. Let's take emerald with us. But not... I don't see any thallium anywhere. So there's plutonium, plutonium, plutonium. I don't remember what thallium looked like. It was possibly not a crystal. Oh, and here we go. I found it. It's apparently a red-looking flower. How much do I need and how much do I have? I found very, very little actually. So maybe I have to find one more just to be sure that this will be enough for us to fly away from here. So let's go in and find more of these red flowers. I think they're mostly outside and they seem to contain the thallium that we need. Oh, there's a little guy here. What is that? Have I scanned you yet? Oh, it's Anton Mouse. Okay. Anton Mouse running away from us. Who's this? That's Anton Rat. Okay. There's apparently two animals named after mouse and rat. And looks like this is going to be my last thallium flower that I'm going to collect. Because I think I have enough of it to recharge everything and start flying. And this is going to be a very beautiful time of night to leave this planet. We might actually get to see a sunrise. But before I do leave this planet, let me just summarize all of my initial thoughts. So this is obviously a kind of a tutorial that this game takes you through that you kind of have to finish. Oh wow, this is so beautiful. What is that? You have to finish before you proceed to the other locales in this game. And by the time you finish the tutorial, even without a single word here, you'll be able to understand how to play this, what this game is all about. So I think it's actually designed really, really, really well. Obviously the game is suffering from the so-called console syndrome. It's not as beautiful, it's not as easy to navigate. UI is not the best in the world. But for what it is, for what this game is trying to achieve, I think it actually is pretty awesome. I'm sure the patches will actually improve the performance of this game. And I'm sure in the future we'll be able to play this a lot more effectively as well. But for now, considering this game only came out a few days ago, this is actually really awesome. Alright, so I believe I finished my mission. And I believe now we can maybe sort of fly. Yay, look at that. Milestone accomplished. Awesome. Alright, so let's get out of here. Actually, I haven't really finished exploring this planet. I might actually come back here in a second, but I want to see what the space looks like. And look at that. Oh, wait, launch thruster 75%. Why? I don't know why. Okay, so let's go into space. This is going to be the end of this video where we get to space, look at this planet from the outside. I'm guessing this is actually... Is that the sun or the star of this system? I'm not sure. But we're about to escape and about to take a look at the actual space in this game. This is my first experience with the extraterrestrial environment in this game. And oh no, that's not a sun. That's just a different object, possibly a moon or a planet. But yeah, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And we're still in the atmosphere, I think. I can't really tell, to be honest. But looks like pulse engine offline, planetary interference. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't really know what that means. I think that's possibly space engine travel. So I need to escape the planet first before I go further. Oh, here we go. Leaving the planet. System Mathematica, Euclid Galaxy. Discovered this on today, 8/16/2016 at 6:29. Alright, so the first thing we see is some sort of a fleet of ships in front of us. And I guess if I turn around, I'll be able to see the planet I just left. Well, before we look back at the planet, let's actually go check out those ships. Let's see what this is all about. And do I have a gun? Oh yeah, look at that. I have a photon cannon. Now I have a new mission. This time I have to acquire hyperdrive technology, build the hyperdrive, and then fuel it as well. So obviously this game will not allow me to leave just yet. So I have to find a way to construct all of the required equipment that I need to start traveling around the galaxy here. Now there's a bit of a pop-in effect. And I'm not sure if this is... Yeah, there's definitely a pop-in effect. This is probably because it's, you know, it's a console game, so they need to conserve the resources. But hopefully for PC, they'll actually improve this later on and make this a lot more manageable. Now, I guess my biggest disappointment so far, after having played this for like almost an hour now, is the fact that I can only play this in 30 frames per second. This is a very, very beautiful game, but I would love to be able to play this in high resolution, obviously, but also higher frames per second. But life is not perfect, and neither is this game, and maybe with future patches they'll actually improve this. And I've already discovered a new object, which I think is a planet or possibly a moon. If I travel using my current drive, it will take me a while to get there. There's another planet right there, and there's also another planet behind it. So there's a lot of different objects to explore and to land on, even in this system alone. But what I'm interested in reaching those spacecrafts, or those spaceships that I saw in the distance, but also shooting asteroids. Oh wow, cool. Oh, that's the thing I need to fuel my drive. That's awesome. So I can just basically refuel my ship from just shooting these things. And things are being collected automatically, so that's very convenient and very, very cool. All right, so let's reach those. Oh, okay, sure. Or let's not reach them at all. Let's overshoot completely. So yeah. Anyway, so this is what space travel is like in this game, and this is what the collisions are like in this game. And I surprisingly was able to refuel my ship. Let's actually maybe move away from this planet just a little bit, because I want to see what it looks like from a distance. And this is what the planet with the map looks like from a distance of about 99,000 Ks, which I'm guessing are kilometers, but I'm not sure if the actual measurement of distance is the same here. And we're about to experience sunrise from behind the planet. So this is what this looks like as well. We might actually be able to even see it a little bit better if I travel it into this direction. And here we go, traveling at a relatively fast speed. And I want to see what this planet looks like in sunlight. Let's actually come from this side right here, stop, and turn around. And look at what the math. So that's our beautiful planet that we've discovered. And I'm actually going to return to it because I want to discover all of the enemies before I start traveling and before I complete the other quests. But in terms of this video, this is the end. Hopefully you kind of liked it, and hopefully you will subscribe if you still haven't. And return in the next part where we're going to finish the mission that requires us to basically construct a hyperdrive. Now, other than that, I think this game is pretty cool. It's definitely not perfect. It's definitely not as advanced as some people wished it would be. And it's obviously not... Oh, cool. Obviously not as PC friendly just yet. But you know what? In time, this is definitely going to be improved with patches and with everything else. I'm sure we'll get to experience the best this game has to offer. And especially if we actually get to mod this game later on, because that's what PCs are famous for. Anyway, so this is a new location for us. And I'm going to land here, and I'm going to try to see if I can find the rest of the animals. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and you know what? Let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see. If you would like me to go exploring, if you'd like me to possibly play through this completely and discover as much stuff as I can, or maybe you would like me to play through the story and to actually follow the actual storyline and the actual quests. Maybe this is what we all want, and maybe this is what I should be doing. Anyway, once again, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And maybe this video will be of this game, and maybe this video will be of something completely different where you get to learn something. And look at that, I've just discovered something. Wait, have I actually come from here? No, there's no way. This must be something different. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Keep me later, and as always, bye-bye. Oh, that is not a nice spot to land in. Oh, and I definitely discovered something completely new. This is a very new location that seems to have... What? A save thingy? Great. That's exactly what I wanted. Save game. All right.